Oh my goodness, y'all, I just finished Mexican Gothic. So many thoughts, so many words. Okay, so can I just mention first and foremost, this book has been on my need to read list, I want to say for almost well over a year. It's been well over a year. I had it saved on eBay, and I was like, one of these days, maybe when I'm done with school over summer, I'm going to buy this book. Now, I am not a really horror person. I am more of like a whimsical Gothic kind of vibe. This kind of straddles that line between both. There were points of this book where I was like, I am legit scared, and if this were a movie, I would not be able to watch it. The book starts out with this girl. She's like the party princess. You know, she's cute. Everybody likes her. Like, she loves to go party and just do lots of fun things. Her cousin is married to this guy, and she's like, I have not heard from my cousin. I have not seen her. Like, why hasn't she pulled up? And her dad's like, I got this crazy letter from her saying that something's going on, that she's being attacked, blah, blah, blah. Like, something weird is happening. I think she done lost her mind. Better go check on her. She's like, okay, bet. You know, she got a little cute husband. They got a big old house, blah, blah. I'll go visit them. She goes to visit, and she's like, what the is this? She's like, I thought I was going to a big old mansion. This place is falling apart. There's mold everywhere. It smells. It's dark. They won't let me smoke my cigarettes in the house. Like, what is going on? And the whole family is a wet blanket. And the grandpa, he's like decaying within the house. And she's like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, girl, like, snap out of it. What's going on with you? Like, you sick? What's going on? Like, what's up? Her cousin appears to be having this kind of cold or flu situation. I'm like, she's fine. We got our doctor checking on her. And she was like, I don't know. Like, she seems like she's sleeping a whole lot, and she kind of talks a little crazy, so I don't know what's up. Anyways, as the story unfolds, stuff begins to get a little weird. Stuff begins to not make sense. I will say this happens for a good, like, 200 pages of the book where you're just like, I'm getting these random pieces of information about stuff that don't make sense, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't know where to put it. She's seeing things, she's hearing things, she's having crazy dreams that she thinks are real. Stuff is popping out. She don't know what's happening. She happens to make friends with one of the boys that lives at the house, and, you know, he seems kind of cool, but she's like, like, he's a little off. Like, he don't seem like he's been socialized really well. And he don't really seem to be telling her a whole lot. He seems like he's trying to tell her stuff without really telling her, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, by the time you get to the last, like, 60, 70 pages of the books, I was flipping pages left and right. Like, I don't think I've ever read so fast in my life just to figure out what the hell was going on. She's putting the pieces together. She's like Nancy Drew. She's getting pieces of information from him, from her, from her dreams. She's putting it all together. She's hella smart, by the way. Her cousin is trying to give her information, but at the same time, like, she's kind of drugged, so we don't know what's really going on with her. She's trying to get information from the townspeople. They're not telling her a whole lot. They just have all these ideas of what they think is happening, but they don't know for sure. By the last 20 pages of the book, I was literally perspiring through my shirt. It was like 1 a.m. I had the AC on and I was sweating through my clothes. Now, I do have a question for those of you who have read the book. They mentioned that she has a lighter in her pocket, I want to say like 10, 15 plus times. When was it going to be used? I was waiting for it. And then I was like, oh, she's going to use the lantern. But then I was like, but you mentioned she had a lighter in her pocket for the majority of the book. So why not the light? Like, I was waiting for that. I was like, oh, she got the lighter in her pocket. She's going to use it. Anyways, this review is getting really long. But if you're interested in reading this book,